Okay, so timer's on. I have a lot of questions to answer in this video, so I'm just gonna go right into it. Your local art hoarder has asked me a question, and she says, "What is your favorite thing to draw?" I bet it's quills in the sea. This made me laugh. Um, my favorite thing to draw is mostly girls, I guess. I don't know, when I first started drawing, I drew a woman's face, and that just kind of branched out. I don't like to draw a whole lot besides that, which I feel like I need to expand on that a little more. I do enjoy drawing animals, and I'm starting to draw more men and male characters. And anyway, yeah, so women, female characters, favorite thing to draw. What is your favorite TV show and movie right now? I just finished a anime series called Snow White with Red Hair, and I really liked that. I don't watch a lot of TV because I I don't know. I find TV kind of boring at times, but I do watch like a lot of Hulu, like Netflix. My favorite movie is You've Got Mail, and that has been my favorite movie for a long time, so I'm gonna stick with that as my favorite movie. uh, oh, that question was from Gaming with Derpy Cow 12. I love your name, by the way. That was awesome. Uh, Phoebe Galler. How long have you been drawing for? I've been drawing for 10 years now, and because I started drawing when I was 10, and so I'm 20 now. Is there anything else you enjoy doing other than art? Or is there anything else you enjoy doing than art? Um, I used to ride horses, but I don't do that anymore. But that was something I used to enjoy. Um, Honestly, I really, you know what? Yeah, I like playing video games. I love video games quite a bit. So that's something I'm playing The Sims 4 right now and Tamriel Unlimited. So those are my games that I like to play. And what else I do besides art, which isn't a lot of things. I feel like I can slow down a bit. Still have time. Do you watch anime? If so, which ones? I've watched Pokemon was my first anime, and I watched Inuyasha with my husband because that's his favorite anime. I've watched Snow White with Red Hair. I've watched all of Fruits Basket. I've watched, oh my goodness, Howl's Moving Castle was a great film. My Neighbor Totoro. I watch a lot of anime now. I didn't used to watch a lot of anime, but then I got into Hulu, and Hulu has a really good anime selection. Oh, I've watched One Week Friends, Blue Sky Ride, and My Little Monster, and also, what was that recent one? Say I Love You. And those were really good animes. I've watched a ton, though, so I can't say them all. Are you planning to do a job with art when you're older? I am. I do plan to be an artist, and that's what I want to do. And I don't want to do anything else because I've had a job before and I did not like it, and I just want to be an artist and make money that way. How old are you? I love your channel, Muck. I'm sorry. I had to say that. I think you meant like I love your channel a lot. I'm 20. I just turned 20 this month. So, my birthday was on the 16th of August. Or, it's September now, so I turned 20 last month. What are your favorite colors to use when you're doing art? I don't know if this shows a lot in my art. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I like using purple a lot, obviously. Purple is one of my favorite colors. Green is one of my favorite colors. I like minty green and like lighter purples. And blues. I've completely obliterated all of my blue Copics. They're dead. They're dried out. They're not. Oh, goodness. I'm not saying the names of the people. The Do You Watch Anime was from Mad Mads. How Old Are You was from My Art Book. And Squiddly Diddly is this question or series of questions that I'm answering right now. So, What got you into art? My entire family are artists. My sister is a beautiful painter, and she's a very lovely artist, and my dad was a tattoo artist and also just a very good, on paper artist. My mom used to draw a lot, and she always said that she was bad at art, but I always thought she was really good at art. So my older brother also took art classes, and he doesn't draw, but I know he can. And my younger brother, now my baby brother, is also a really great little artist, and he's growing and becoming really good at that. Um, yeah, so I mean, my family got me into art. Because my family was so talented at art, I wanted to draw, and I showed absolutely no talent for art until I was 10 years old, and I watched a Mark Curley video on the internet, and that just inspired me because of how well my picture came out that I did from that, and how positive all the feedback was from my family. It just, warmed my heart a little bit and made me feel like, hey, I'm special in this way and I can do this. And ever since then, I just kind of loved drawing, and just, it's been really fun. Any tips for how to beat art block? It depends what kind of art block you have. So when I have art block, it's usually because I can't think of what to draw, and I think it's good to ask people what to draw, and even if you don't like their suggestion, to draw it anyway. I think doing warm-up exercises, just like scribbling fastly on paper, just get your hand loose, because sometimes like your hand when you first start drawing is just not warmed, and it feels really crampy, and it's too hard to get it to flow right and all your lines to look smooth. So yeah, draw, with your hand. Also draw every day. Don't try to skip out days on drawing. If you really want to be an artist, if you really want to get good, draw every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes, even if it's for 30 seconds. Just draw something, doodle on something. It'll keep you loose. And be creative. Don't always draw the same thing. Sometimes you can get into a rut that way. I do this all the time. I draw a female face every single time I sit down to draw, and then I'm like, I don't draw anything interesting. It's all the same. I'm a terrible artist. But really, I'm just kind of in a rut, and I just need to branch out a little more. Also, if you have overworked art block, which is when you're drawing too much, you're drawing like 12 hours every day and you're just tired and you don't want to draw anymore, that's when you need to step out, get outside, get fresh air, step away from your sketchbook and come back later because it just doesn't work out. Anyway, yeah, just, with art block, you just got to take it loosely and push through. It'll go away, I promise. Sometimes it takes a while. Are you happy with your current art style? I am. I'm pretty happy with it. This mermaid that I'm drawing, I consider to be my current art style. The way her eyes are and her face and everything. That is just how I've been drawing for a while, and I like it a lot. And I'm not entirely happy with it, but like in the sense of I want this to be my art style permanently. I'm happy with it for where I am now with art. After 10 years, I feel like I've finally developed something that is my own and is semi-unique to me. There are always elements of my art that are inspired by other artists, but as for now, I think this is very original to me, and it's starting to become distinctive as my own. I've always wanted art that can be recognized when somebody sees it as, hey, Sequel drew that. I know that artist, because I love when I am out and about and I'm just like, hey, I know who drew this. I do. I've seen this artist before. And it's really exciting. But, we all need to know that it takes time, and for me it took 10 years. I started out copying people. I started out copying Mark Curley and animes and manga, and then slowly branched out into more cartoony things as I discovered Will Terrell, who is a beautiful artist here on YouTube, and then, you know, sort of pushed everybody out of my way, I guess, in a way, just like pushed everyone else's ideas out of my way, and then started drawing something for myself. And that's what I think you need to do, or everyone needs to try to do, is to draw things that you love, and, you know, just everybody else's idea is not your own. And, you know, being original can be tough, but it's really good to try, at least, and something will come of it one day, I promise. There's so many ways to draw out there, and your pencil will never hit the paper the exact same way anyone else's will. So yeah, I'm happy with my art style, but I know that it's going to change in 5 to 10 years, and it'll be completely different, and I'll be happy when it's like that as well. So anyway, yeah, we're getting towards the end of the video. Thank you all so much for your comments. This was made me so happy that people actually responded. I was so happy to see that. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video, and I will be coming and doing another one in the future. I hope you like the picture, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!